here, the Clemson Tigers. Taking on last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Force Fumble, joined by Yr3. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a 4th down.
So the Clemson Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made after just a short game. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw brings into the open.
The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. He gets loose. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Runs through the defender. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Look out. room to run here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up. Oh, a reverse. Running through the tackle. He's got the first and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking for a man. The sure hands. It's Burgess. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. Pass complete on a crosser. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks will come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fights off a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. So if the offense calls a timeout here, that's their first of the half.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Here he goes. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. So one play, moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tremendous toughness here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback still with the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a gap, it's Lewis. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Now the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be down at the 35. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Keeping it on the ground here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he get them on the ground? He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
It's incomplete. Pass broken up, but a flag down. Let's see what this is about. That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the freshman brings him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Grinding away with a running game. Fights through a tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. They'll run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. He shreds the tackle. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoffs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.